Learn how to bet on yourself and make your dreams come true. Have you ever wondered what it would take to achieve the life you've always dreamed of? What if I told you that the one thing standing between you and greatness is simply a decision to bet on yourself? That's right, bet on yourself. But how many of us are actually ready to take that leap? We live in a world where it's easy to play it safe, to follow the crowd, and to wait for opportunities to come knocking. But here's the truth. Nothing extraordinary comes from ordinary decisions. Every person you admire, every person who has achieved greatness, has one thing in common. They were willing to bet on themselves when the odds were stacked against them. But are you? What's holding you back? Think about the dreams you've put on hold, the goals you've yet to pursue. Have you ever stopped and wondered, what if I had taken that risk? What if I didn't hold back, afraid of failing or making a mistake? There's a fundamental truth in life. You're never going to get anywhere being lazy. Success demands more than just sitting back and wishing for things to happen. You have to ask yourself the tough questions. Am I truly putting in the effort? Am I truly working hard every single day? The path to success isn't easy, and there's no substitute for hard work. But how hard are you willing to work? Because greatness doesn't just happen. It's earned through every step, every setback, and every effort you put forth. Are you ready to step up? The key to achieving greatness is consistency. It's easy to go after your goals when you're motivated, but how do you push forward when motivation fades? How do you keep going when the world tells you to give up? The answer is simple. You show up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Denzel Washington said it best, the importance of consistency. Consistency is what separates those who make their dreams a reality from those who let their dreams slip away. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You just have to be the one who's willing to put in the most work and the most time. Do you have that level of consistency in your life? Are you willing to face the fear? Here's the catch. Fear is part of the journey. Fear doesn't disappear once you start seeing success. It's always there. But you can't let fear control you. You have to embrace it, face it head on, and use it as fuel to push forward. What would it feel like if you never tried? Imagine waking up every day with that gnawing feeling of regret, wondering, what if? The greatest fear is not failing. It's not trying at all. If you don't bet on yourself, where does that leave you? What's the alternative? Being stuck in the same place, living a life of what-ifs and maybe-laters. That's not a life worth living. So, are you willing to face that fear? To look it in the eye and say, I'm going to take that chance anyway? The decision is yours. But don't wait too long because you may just miss your window of opportunity. What's your definition of greatness? Everyone has their own definition of what greatness means. Some people think it's about fame or fortune, while others define it by their impact on the world or their personal achievements. But at the core of it all, greatness is about sustained excellence. It's not about one moment in the spotlight. It's about consistently performing at your best, day in and day out, year after year. So, what is your definition of greatness? How do you define success for yourself? Is it a trophy or recognition from others? Or is it the quiet pride of knowing you did everything you could to be your best? How will you overcome setbacks? Every person who's achieved greatness has faced setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But what sets them apart is how they respond to those challenges. When life knocks you down, do you get back up or do you stay down? The road to success is filled with obstacles, but those who are willing to push through the pain, the doubt, and the fear are the ones who emerge victorious. And let's be clear, setbacks are part of the process. Do you have the resilience to keep going? When things don't go according to plan, can you adapt and keep moving forward? Or will you let failure define you? Can you look in the mirror and face the truth? There's a brutal honesty that comes with chasing your dreams. You have to be able to look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I doing everything I can to succeed? Am I truly working hard enough, or am I letting excuses get in the way? The answer may not always be easy to hear, but it's the key to unlocking your true potential. If you're not where you want to be in life, who are you blaming? Are you pointing fingers at circumstances or other people, or are you taking responsibility for your own life? The only person who can change your future is you. So, what are you waiting for? What will you do to make a difference? Success isn't just about achieving your own goals. It's also about helping others along the way. It's about creating a win-win situation where your growth benefits not only you, but the people around you. How can you make a difference in the lives of others while pursuing your own success? One of the most powerful lessons I've learned is that greatness isn't about self-centered ambition. It's about looking at the bigger picture and asking, how can I contribute to something greater than myself? Are you willing to think beyond your own success and help elevate others along the way? Are you willing to go the extra mile? The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who fall short often comes down to one simple question. Are you willing to go the extra mile? It's easy to do the minimum and get by, but true greatness requires more. It requires giving everything you have even when you don't feel like it. Can you keep going when others would quit? Because that's where the magic happens. Are you ready to bet on yourself? The time has come to make your decision. Are you ready to bet on yourself? To believe in your own abilities, even when the odds seem impossible? It's not going to be easy. The road to success is long and filled with challenges. But if you stay focused, stay committed, and most importantly, bet on yourself, you can achieve anything. Greatness isn't for the faint of heart. It's for those who are willing to work hard, face their fears, and keep going when the going gets tough. So, what are you waiting for? The choice is yours. Will you play it safe? Or will you bet on yourself and step into your greatness?